Highlights provided by Les Schwab Tires of Sonoma County, with 4 locations to serve you. Les Schwab is proud to support local sports. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952. It's a big night at Elsie Allen High School as the Annalee Tigers are in town to take on the Lobos, currently in first place over the Pioneer Prospectors by just 1/2 game. Before the game, Jalen Busby honored as the NorCal Player of the Week for his 42-point performance against Pioneer, and Joe Hoep reached the 1,000-point milestone at Elsie Allen, and they turn out the lights and introduce the team, and we are ready to go. First quarter action, it's Annalee's Chance Ortega who starts things off for the Tigers with an and one to give Annalee a quick 3-0 lead. Now it's Annalee playing some defense as Chance Ortega gets the block and keeps a 0 on the board for Elsie Allen. Malcolm Jenkins continues the run as he scores and makes it 7-0 Annalee with 3:42 to go. Elsie Allen's Rayshawn Barrios now gets one to drop from the outside to get Elsie Allen going, but Annalee would get a jump shot from Nick Fuji to end the quarter at 12-6 to the second quarter now, and it's Jalen Busby finding Bradley Griner in the corner. He fires one in from 3, and that gets the crowd fired up at Elsie Allen. Now it's Griner on a drive. He stops and pops. 14-13. Annalee's lead just 1. Then it's Busby to the rack. Jalen scores. It's now 17-15. Annalee now with the score tied at 17. Hoep with an offensive rebound out to Griner, and he nails another 3 to give Elsie Allen the lead for the first time, 20-17. Now it's Jalen Busby to the rack and 1. 24-19, Elsie Allen with 3:25 to go in the quarter. Chance Ortega stops the bleeding as he gets one inside to make it a 27-25 game. At the half, Elsie Allen by 2, and the Lobos dance team doing their thing at the break. To the third quarter now, and Annalee gets off to a nice start as Anthony Narvaez scores to tie the game at 27-27. At the other end, however, Eric DeLeon with a great post move scores to keep Elsie Allen up by 1. Now it's a fast break, and Malcolm Jenkins is out ahead of the pack. Beautiful lay-in with the finger roll to make it 33-31 Annalee. And a timeout taken here with 2:50 to go in the quarter. Busby now finds Marcus Jenkins for Elsie Allen. He scores and gets fouled. His 3-point play would make it 37-36 after 3 to the final 8 minutes now. And it's Aiden Toner Rogers scoring for Annalee, and the Tigers take a 1-point lead. But then Elsie Allen gets hot. Busby off the window to make it 41-40. Then it's Eric DeLeon with an offensive rebound. He goes back up strong, draws the foul, and the crowd goes wild. Chance Ortega fouls out on the play for Annalee. A tough break for the Tigers. Now it's a steal by Elsie Allen. The pass out in front to Joe Hoep. He goes up strong. He's fouled. Another and 1. That's 2 in a row for Elsie Allen. Now it's Busby inside. He's fouled and scored 3 and 1s in a row. On this one, Malcolm Jenkins fouls out for the Tigers, and the Lobos are up by 7. Check out the teamwork here now as Hoep goes to DeLeon. He goes to Busby for the lay-in, 51-42 with 2:30 to go. Annalee gets a basket from Dominic Tripodi, and that tightens things up a bit, but Jalen Busby for good measure takes the inbound and goes up strong. This night belongs to the Elsie Allen Lobos as they maintain their half-game lead in the Sonoma County League going into the final week. 57-49 is the final. Here's our Les Schwab Player of the Game, Jalen Busby, who finished with 19 points.
Jalen, tell us how it feels to knock off Annalee tonight.
It just feels great because we've been working hard as a team to get to this point, and to finally do it, it feels great.
They honored you with the basketball before the game for scoring 42 points, being the NorCal Player of the Week. What was that like to be honored in front of the home crowd?
It was nice because I've came a long way from my sophomore year, and it feels good to just be doing what I'm doing now.
You guys are on the threshold of hanging the first ever basketball banner in this gymnasium. What's that been like as a part of this team for the last 4 years, and what would it mean to you personally to be able to do that?
Well, we've come a long way from our sophomore year, and our coach always told us it would be a process and hard work, and we're just glad that we're in this position to really champion.
Great game tonight. You guys really turned it up a notch or two in that fourth quarter. Tell us about that run. You had 3 and 1s in a row to really put the game away.
Well, my coach just told me when it comes fourth quarter, I need to take over for my team, and
all right, Jalen, congratulations. We have a t-shirt for you from Sonoma Design Apparel, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.